Hi, collective. Hi there. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Okay. Welcome back to Earth Mother Oracle Messages. I pray that everybody is doing well on this beautiful, glorious Saturday. Okay. I pray that everybody is doing well and very well. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, hey y'all, we locked in, ain't it? Okay? Y'all fucking with your girl, ain't you now? Okay? I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I feel very humbled and proud, okay? I'm very, very grateful that my messages are touching people, okay? Very grateful. I thank God for that. It means a lot to me, okay? Shared perspective. We're all on the same frequency here, okay? Learning, evolving, and growing here, okay? Releasing karmic individuals, karmic soulmates, karmic bonds, okay? Releasing it, okay? Delving deeper into self-love, self-care, and attuning to the Most High God, our higher self, okay? The highest frequency here, okay? Okay, y'all, let's get started here, okay? Let's see what's in the energy, okay? Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, please tap me into the energy here for this collective reading here. What messages do you have here for the collective? So collective, I have a very interesting dream, okay? Pizza may be significant for someone. I know that's like pretty general, but there's somebody here that really loves pizza, okay? That really enjoys pizza as a treat or as a snack, okay? Like you could have a meal. You could have a meal, a regular meal, be it breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But in between meals, you would have pizza. Like you love pizza like a snack, like cookies or something like that. Also, collective, there may be people in your environment here, okay? People in your environment, people from the past that are trying to hold you back, okay? That are trying to keep you in past karmic cycles here, okay? Repeating the same thing over and over again, whether it be poverty, okay? Whether it be struggle love, okay? Whether it be you know, arguing, okay, fruitless conversations here, okay, you know, even, you know, toxic behaviors. I want to say going to clubs and partying, but that's not necessarily toxic, but it can become toxic if, you know, your life, okay, if your life becomes consumed with turning up, okay? Be leery of people, places, and things that's trying to, one, hold you hostage to your past, okay? You don't have to, you don't have to go through survivor's remorse. You know, let's say if you made it out of the hood and mostly everybody you know is still struggling with poverty or living from paycheck to paycheck, and you balling out of control. You don't have to feel guilty about that. You don't have to feel bad about that. Your life is a reflection of your choices, okay? So is the people that you are leaving behind or have left behind. Don't ever, 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 ever let anybody, no man, woman, boy, or girl, make you feel guilty about growing, learning, and evolving. Don't let nobody make you feel bad or guilty about doing better or being better than you was yesterday, especially if they on the same shit from yesterday, okay? All right, y'all, let's get started. I can't. Not the devil coming out first thing in the morning, okay? Child. What's the devil? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this may have something to do with finances, or this could have something to do with a feminine Capricorn energy here, okay? You could be Capricorn, you could be highly focused on your finances, okay? You could be a workaholic here, okay? Or there could be karmic energy, demonic energy here, a few things here. So you could be earth sign female, workaholic, okay, that is intensely focused on finances for whatever reason, okay? There could be an earth sign here that is being harassed or stalked spiritually by another earth sign here regarding finances, regarding status, or regarding some type of stability that is visible to the public eye, okay? On another note, this could be a past life thing, you know, what I was speaking about earlier. You know, this could be a karmic energy, a low vibrational demonic energy that has been taunting and haunting the family stability, family nourishment, okay, the groundedness of the family line here when it comes to finances, stability, and work, okay? This could be a generational curse when it comes to financial stability, you know, learning to manage money, learning how to spend money, okay? Improving your relationship and your perspective of money here. This could be a dark spirit that is attached to those qualities as it relates to financial concerns here, okay? Give me more, that's too many. Give me more here on the devil and Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, very interesting. Okay. Very interesting here, okay? Okay, collective, so there has been a karmic energy, okay? This could be like a taunting dark spirit here that has been, like I stated, possibly targeting the financial stability of women in the family, but I'm more so picking up on the relationship with money as per the family. So let's say for instance, you know, you come from a family headed by a single mother here, okay? You was born by a single mother, your mother was born by a single mother, so on and so forth, okay? that's stopping here with the justice here. Okay, there is some type of cycle here, okay, as it relates to not only, you know, the maternal line or the maternal lineage, but it has to do with relationship, with stability, finances, growth, and evolving. Because of course, you know, although in 2025, you know, many single parents are doing better than two-parent households, okay? It just depends on the circumstances and situation, okay? I'm not glorifying single parents. I'm not doing none of that. I'm talking about statistics here. Okay, I'm talking about statistics, and I'm talking about social evolution. You have single mothers who are going to college. You have single mothers who are building businesses by hand, by themselves, versus housewives who are at home raising their children with a man taking care of them. That's the dichotomy that I'm talking about. I'm not glorifying, so don't get on my comments with that bullshit, okay? I am talking about the dichotomy in social dynamics when it comes to single parenting, okay? And the drive and passion that a lot of them have to succeed and do better and to break generational curses, as per a woman who's married and being cared for by a man. She don't have that same drive, or she don't have that same passion because she has backup, okay? Collective, okay? And like I said, this is not just about single parenting. This is about a generational curse as per financial stability, having a positive relationship with money, and properly investing, properly managing finances here is what I'm getting here. That is over, okay? Collective, you've done something different here, okay? You've managed your money or managed your finances, managed your situation in a way that is bringing you justice and success here. Okay, you've made, in some kind of way, collective, you've made lack a form of justice for you. What do I mean by that? You know, that famous song, Started from the Bottom, Now We Here? That's this energy. 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Justice, okay? You've allowed, utilized, incorporated your hardships, your struggles, what you've learned about your past and poverty and struggle to bring you to justice and the 8 of Wands. And I say that because if you look at the layout, I wish I could bring you out of the camera, but the devil is on top of justice. So you've overcome some type of financial hardship, financial curse here. Queen of Pentacles is on top of 5 of Wands. So there was some financial barriers here, some financial hardships here. And then you have 3 of Swords over the 8 of Wands. You've overcome that. Okay? You've overcome that, collective. You've allowed your struggles to teach you how to do better, how to spend better, how to live better, how to move better. Your struggles have brought you justice, collective. Who am I talking to? Okay. This is literally started from the bottom, now I'm here type energy. Okay? With the Chariot, Now you can move forward in a way that you wasn't able to move forward in the past. This is giving that Job energy here. I did a reading the other day about somebody is about to get a financial miracle here. Okay, they're about to get a financial miracle after going through some type of terrible, horrifying, devastating loss. Okay, whoever you are, you could have lost money, could have lost finances, you could have lost loved ones, you could have lost a home, all kinds of stuff, cars, everything. But you're about to get all of that back and then some, okay? So we have the 4 cups. We have the 4 cups, the 4 swords, the King of Cups, and the Fool. So you're going from a place of stagnation to absolute freedom. From stagnation to absolute freedom, okay? I can't. Absolute freedom, abundance, happiness, satisfaction, balance, and pleasure here. Wow. I'm telling you, some type of agreement, contract. This could be a new job for somebody, okay? This could be a business for somebody. This is some type of newness here with the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands, all on top of the 8 of Wands. Something is about to take off for you, collective, okay? And it's going to yield you magnificent rewards here. You're going to go from worrying about money to not worrying about a damn thing. Okay, we have the 4 cups, 4 swords, King of Cups, and the Fool. That is no worries. No worries at all. This 4 swords, King of Cups, and the Fool energy is giving me the energy of waking up in the morning with the Versace robe, okay, with the matching slippers, okay, and $400 and $500 face wash and face cream type energy, okay? Flying free, okay? Based off of whatever this contract, this job, or this business is. It's about to take off. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, on top of the Ace of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles next to it. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles here, okay? There may have to be some type of adjustments or something for this. You may have to move for this. 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. You may have to move. You may have to relocate, or you may have to travel to some type of facility or building or something like that to get this paperwork, this contract, or whatever this is here. I heard you're going to know it when it comes with the Temperance. Yeah, with the Temperance and the 8 of Pentacles. This is something that you may have applied for in the past. This may even be something that you've been waiting for. Okay? You've been waiting patiently for it. But when you get it, it's about to take off. It's about to take off. This could happen in the month of August. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. When it comes to money, finances, and work, you're going to have no worries, collective. None. You're about to be with the 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Fool card. You're about to be in on another level, okay? On a new level of something here, okay? This definitely has to do with finances or work or something like that. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands and King of Wands? Okay, collective. So you're going to meet with somebody here, okay? What's the Temperance and Eight of Pentacles here? Okay, collective. Okay. You're going to have to travel somewhere to some type of building, some type of foundation, okay? Some type of government, something that is official. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Temperance, you're going to have to travel, okay, or you're going to be meeting meeting with an official person, okay? Collective, you could be this Queen of Wands energy, this go-getter energy, whether you're male or female, okay? You're in a go-getter energy, and when you go to this official place, you're going to be met with or have a meeting with or interact with here the head of something, with the King of Wands, 6 of Pentacles here. Okay? And this is going to be some type of collaboration here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and 6 of Pentacles here. Okay? You're about to be given something, collective. You're about to be given something, and it's given a job or a contract. Something for work here. What's the Page of Pentacles, the Star? Definitely travel involved, okay? You may have to, well, of course you're going to have to spend money to travel, but I heard room and board or something like that. There's something here that is going to present as a challenge for you with the Page of Pentacles, Star in reverse, or 4 of Pentacles here, okay? But it's going to be worth your while. This could have been something that you've did in the past, invested in the past, inquired about in the past, or maybe even applied for in the past, but you didn't get a response back, or something happened and you like lost hope or something like that with the Star and the 4 of Pentacles, okay? But it's coming back around. What's the Star in reverse and 4 of Pentacles here? Yes, bro. It's coming back around. You've been selected for something. Give me more on this, okay? This is something that you've been working hard on. 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Something you've been working hard on. Something that's been on your mind for a long time. Okay? Up to 14 months. 7 to 14 months here. This is something that you could have applied for last July, last June or July here. You could have presented something to someone, okay? Some official person, okay? Last July, okay? Last June or July, and it's just now coming up for you. What's the Page of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles? Yeah, it's just now being reviewed, just now being looked at here. Okay, you're being considered here. People can see you or something like that. Yeah, you're getting chosen for something. Okay, it's your time. With the Judgment falling on top of the sun, it's your time. Any closing messages here? Her collaborations, yeah, you're gonna have some type of official collaboration here, okay? But this is also divine timing here, okay? So maybe there was Okay, that's what that is. The Star in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, divine timing. Star in reverse, Four of Pentacles, the Sun and the Judgment. Divine timing was taking place. So whenever you did this last year, it wasn't the right time for you. Okay, the Most High wanted to get you stable, wanted to get you situated, okay, in whatever it is going on in your life. The Most High wanted to get you situated, okay. You may have been going through a transition or something like that within the last year, but now is the time, okay. Now is the time. I can't, bro. I cannot with the Hierophant. Like, you about to be with the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups. I'm getting the energy of a signature, okay, an agreement, okay, a collaboration, an agreed collaboration here, okay, attestation. How do you say it? Aesthetation is like your testament that, you know, I swear that I will, you know, honorably, you know, guard and adhere to such and such and such and such. This is some type of agreement, some type of official agreement that you're going to have to provide your signature as per some type of collaboration or something like that here. But it's official. Okay. You may be like the head of a team or collaboration or something like that. You're gonna be exhilarated out of your mind here. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be almost unbelievable for you with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Three of Cups. You're gonna be beyond exhilarated. It's gonna be like, what? Or people ain't gonna be able to believe it. Okay, people are not gonna believe what they see. Okay, this may be done confidentially, okay, in private, or this is something that you've manifested, collective. Yeah, this is something that you've manifested, something that you manifested. Yeah, this is something that you manifested. The Empress, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups, that's spiritual work. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. No chasing. That's spiritual work. Okay? Then you add the Ace of Pentacles, that's manifestation. Okay? Then you have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups. So maybe that was that transitional period where the spirit realm received it, okay, and was working it out. And then it turned into the Ace of Swords, which means we accept, okay, the divine collective's petition for such and such and such and such. We accept the divine's collective's, you know, candle work for such and such and such and such. And so shall it be. With the Hierophant energy, okay? You've manifested something major. It's 3 aces out here and the Hierophant, okay? 4 aces out here in the Hierophant. Collective, you've manifested something, okay? Somebody done woo-wop the chopped something here, okay? And it's big with the Hierophant, okay? The Most High fuck with you the long way, okay? The eternal way, okay? What? I know y'all my collective because we on that shit, okay? That is funny. Not the Most High. I cannot. Y'all, look. Y'all done manifested something big. I'm going to leave it right there. Collective. Y'all have manifested something major, okay? Congratulations to whoever this is. I hope you enjoy every single last moment of it. And after you manifest this, after this comes into reality, manifest some more. And then more. And then more. And then more. Because guess what? That's why the magic is there. That's why God gave it to us. Until next time.